I was first thinking, do I really want to even edit the video about all the issues behind the Artillery3D as the company? And now they are pulling new scam, and that is really scam. So this time they are selling refurbished machines, what are not really refurbished machines. And all the topics on the Facebook and everybody who gets those and publish any information that those machines are broken, all the topics and everything gets deleted. There is no refunds, so anything like that, so everybody needs to dispute that with the credit card company or whatever payment method you are using. So first I was thinking like, okay, I can just include some information about that in the video, but now I did watch that all the Facebook posts are deleted. So there was issues about the refurbished machines what are more pricey, and they are really not that cheap option, but it seems like they are shipping the same machines what are not refurbished as refurbished.
Artillery is deleting a lot of the comments from the Reddit or anywhere if you say anything about the license violation with the clipper or anything. But it seems like the official Facebook groups are not that moderated because there is no active staff members going to be in the Facebook. Then they want to pay to replace parts. And keep in mind that if you buy something from the artillery or if you're asking something from the artillery like the warranty parts or something, you are still needing to pay for $40, $30 for shipping, even if the machine is brand new and it's under the warranty. So this was one of the posts in the Facebook what did get deleted, and I did say that there is no refurbished machines. And there was a lot of the comments after my comment, and there was like a lot of talking about with the people who did have and have the issues with the Artillery3D, like they don't accept refunds or returns, or there is no support, there is no warranty parts. But yeah, they have, if you go to pre-owned printers, there is a pre-owned printers, what these are basically pile of shit. These are the part piles, so to say. And now they have the like new 3D printers. The price is basically almost the same. What is the? Oh yeah, it's not S1. It's like Pico Sidewinder X Plus 250. So now they have somehow the old model stock. So if you don't know that the X4 Pro and Plus are basically base printers, so to say, then they did update or fix the issues, and then they did publish the S1. Like the S1 has a little bit better belt on the bed and so on, and it comes with the sensor and stuff like that. But these shall not be even available, and I think the X4 Pro and Plus was out of the stock because they did make the S1 versions, and now they somehow have the X4 Pro and Plus, the non-S1 versions, back in the stock. Okay, that is super interesting. The guy in the Facebook did get like open box like new, and I was thinking like, how the hell he did get something like that? But I didn't see like there is like new printers. The machine is fully operational and in excellent condition. No returns or errors are accepted, no warranty. So basically they're just throwing the shitty products to the pre-owned printers, and then they just say no warranty, no returns or ends are accepted. No, yeah, they can provide you technical support assistant. Like if you send this email, they can reply to your email like in 6 months or something. But I don't know, this feels a little bit fishy. Like you can sell like poor quality printers and just say, yeah, it's pre-owned, but it's like brand new, but we don't provide any warranty, anything. this topic was deleted. But this... We did talk about the getting the refunds for the shipping, what should be free, because they say it's free. And we did also talk about getting the disputes to the PayPal or disputes to the credit card companies and what you need to say there and so on, so on. So yeah, I see why it did get deleted, because we did try to help other buyers together to get the money back or get even small amount of the order value back, because they did say basically this is working machine but it's not really working and fuck you, and we can give you the parts but it's always like the part price plus $40 shipping. That is really nice work. I did make the post here about the poor UI, and my UI is just basically trash. They did take the battery brake detection away. There is some refueling here and stuff like that. I did say it would be nice to have open source in GitHub so we can make some translations or something UI issues or open the stuff or make the pull requests, stuff like that. So there is the Artillery, that is super nice looking stuff. They have the LQ Neptune screen layout and UI, and that screen has super nice UI. While I was sleeping, I did see that there was comment, what I didn't find anywhere anymore. So yeah, Clipper is GPL version 3, but if we go here, we cannot see that anymore. So the comment is removed, and this guy did basically get the comment removed from here. There is a lot of he has a lot of comments in the Artillery Reddit. Even, oh, that is even removed in the C offset. So I don't know what is happening. That is super weird, that comment about the license behind the Clipper and behind the Artillery3D. The X4 Pro gets deleted. I did check this drive link like 1 week ago, because I wanted to tinker with this extruder shell or shroud. Now there is nothing here. I don't know what happened, but I don't see any files anymore here. I know there is plenty of more different style extruder shells, but that is super weird that it's not working anymore. It did work like a week ago. Also, they did say that they are testing this new design and the new X4s are basically supposed to ship with this one. But I think nobody has the new design. Then the bed leveling. I don't know about who the hell is this Allan Lieber. Like some guy living in the Thailand, but he is commenting everywhere. And basically what he is saying that it's never ever printer's fault or Artillery3D's fault or anything. Like, you need to level your bed with the bed leveler 5000, what you need to download to your PC, and then it's missing the X4 Pro profile. Then you need to make the profile, the JSON file yourself. But yeah, I don't know. I think you shall not have to do something like with the bed leveler 5000. You need to install this and do everything like that. I did drop the bomb here. Super weird that this post is still here in the Artillery3D printer official owners group. But yeah, the Claire was basically part of the support team. Now she's basically handling the marketing side more. And somebody has the Adrian has the 1.7.0 firmware, but I cannot find. So Artillery3D did publish 1.7.0 firmware, and they did then pull that from the website. I did manage to find the firmware, and I did download that, and I did publish that on my own Facebook group. And there is a lot of all the main sale OS links, guides, everything. I'm just posting everything what I can find over there, because I want to keep everything like saved. But then you can start finding that when you are, yeah, there is the Artillery Sidewinder X4 user group official also. also. And the same people are behind every group, so there is a lot of groups and they are admin every group and so on, so on. That is the reason why I did make my own group. Just if somebody gets censored or something, they get the post deleted or something bad happens, then it's like I have those files in my PC and I have those files linked and uploaded to that Facebook group. So if anybody needs to find, like example, the firmware 1.7.0, you can find that in the Facebook group. So this is some support specialist here, and we get back to this guy soon. But you can find a lot of the same stuff everywhere here, like months and months without the support and stuff like that. More lies top of the lies. 1 month waiting and waiting. And this was interesting, and I don't see any reasons why I doubt that this is true. Like, I think, yeah, I can see that this is happening. Like, they tried to get you to pay shipping for the used printers when they did clearly state that in the website everywhere that it's free shipping. So, and here is the Xiao again. So this is the guy behind the support. Is it wrong for company to charge you for the shipping when you want the motherboard for free? Yes. If it's under warranty and it's clearly motherboard issue, then it's wrong. And Bruce did say that I did read this yesterday, and there was like, it's been going over 2 months, so now it's basically narrowed back to the main board or extruder head issue, and then some tech person did send the extruder head to the Bruce, and he was not allowed to do that. And yeah, that sucks when you need to do troubleshooting over again. And then there is the Shane was saying, yep, that it's wrong if it's warranty is sent, the printer is still under the warranty. Tech person who sent me the cable had to pay shipping himself. $40 for the shipping. And there wasn't anything wrong with the main board. He stated it's extruder problem. Okay, send me extruder here. He stated I will have to pay shipping. Like, what the hell? If the printer is under warranty, then you need to pay for the spare parts shipping. And then the Allan comes here with, and yeah, like with the bearing stuff like that. Why you just don't go to local bearing shop? I don't have any local bearing shop what has like that small bearings anyways, but a lot of the same style comments like, I doubt that, let's say you have some Windows and then you need to buy new SSD while the machine is under warranty, and then you need some specific cable or tool to install the operating system, that you still need to pay for that specific tool when it's under warranty. I don't know, maybe it's hard to say what is like the comparing to that. eMMC burner is not replacement part, it is service tools, but why the hell the Artillery3D then doesn't just burn the OS to the eMMC and ship the eMMC with the ready to go? Just replace the eMMC and you can just boot up the printer. They make like you buy the new eMMC and then you need to buy new eMMC burner to burn the image of the clipper to that eMMC. They are greedy as fuck right now, it seems like. Yeah, they are basically just selling the hardware. There is no product support, there is no warranty. It seems like there is nothing. They have like 5 million different Facebook groups and they are launching the new M1 Pro. And I hope that that is getting any firmware updates or warranty or anything basically. Based on the X3 and X4 issues and what we are getting the support level from the artilleries. If the machine is under warranty, you still need to pay for the shipping. So they can send you the spare parts for free, but you are paying like $40 for for shipping, like for one main board, what is tiny small one. So it doesn't make really sense. The Tortillery is here. Allan is supporting the Artillery3D. Like, maybe tell us why we will want it. Yeah, because the Artillery3D doesn't have any firmware updates. So the information what I have is that the Artillery did have that 1.7.0 firmware for X1, X4 Pro like 8 months ago. They did take that away 4 months ago. And it should be out, but nobody really knows where it is, what is happening, what is going to happen, and people are stuck with the poor customer service or non-existing customer service and non-existing product updates like the firmwares. Why we will want it? Software and firmwares, everything is clean. Kia, Clipper, and everything is like the latest one, and you can fine-tune the screen somehow maybe. That is basically what I did, just basically translate in my head right now. A lot of the nice features like I really love the screen from the Neptune or Eleku printers. Like why we will want, maybe let's say I want to at least tinker, and I really want to update and upgrade my printers. So if the Artillery3D is basically saying that the latest firmware is basically from last year, and then they did publish new one, and then they did take that away, and they don't have any plans to support or update the firmwares or anything with the X4 Pros or X4 S1s. So what is going to happen with the M1 Pros?